Hey friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a after party cleanup. It was my son's 10th birthday. We had so much fun, but this is the aftermath of what was left over. Not to mention, we just got back from vacation, so everything in general is just up in shambles. I need to get my life together, this house under control, so that's what we're gonna do in today's video. I hope you guys are ready for some serious cleaning motivation. And before we get into it, I'd love to hear, how are you guys doing? I hope y'all are having a wonderful weekend or day, whatever day you guys might be watching this. Let me know down in the comments how you are doing. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'm not gonna lie, this day I really had to push myself to get started cleaning. I had to pick up the blow up thing from outside, which was so much work. I had to dry it off and then fold it up, put it back into the big storage container, and it was like 90 something degrees outside. I was so hot and sweaty. So whenever I came in, I really did not want to clean the house, but I told myself, you know what? You have to do it. It needs to get done. I could not wait an entire full day just looking at this mess. So I knew I had to power through. So if you're in the same boat right now, just know you're not alone. Some days are really hard to get up and get moving, and you just have to kind of tell yourself, hey, look, let's just do this one area. And then usually when you get started, that momentum will build and you'll continue cleaning. So I encourage, if you're feeling like that, don't worry, just get started. It'll come to you. Or if not, that's okay too. You can just worry about it later. I promise the mess will be there. It always waits for us. But on a side note, in my last video, I asked for y'all's suggestions on what you want to see from me or different things that you might want me to include in a video. And I had quite a few people ask for recipes. So today I thought I would give you guys a recipe, and it is a delicious one. It's healthy, low carb, so good. My kids loved it. The whole family loved it. So make sure you guys stay tuned until the end of this video. I'll be sharing a low carb, cheesy shrimp enchilada recipe that is to die for. I did find the base of the recipe off of Pinterest, and then I put my own little spin on it, and chef's kiss, it's so good. But as you can tell, we are starting in the living room. I did go ahead, pull up my rug. This is a washable rug, and I have not washed it since I bought it like over a year ago. So it desperately needed to be cleaned. And my husband had just been saying like he didn't really love it. The corner of it is starting to kind of like ripple and get caught up. And so it's always folded looking on the end. So I figured I'm gonna go ahead and wash it, see how it is after I wash it. And in the meantime, we're gonna pull out a rug that I had in the garage. It's our old rug that used to be under the dining room table. It is a bit smaller, so the rug that I'm washing is an 8x10, and the one that I'm gonna pull out is a 5x7. And I'm still undecided on it. I love the colors. I feel like it matches really well. I'm just not sure about the size. So you guys will see whenever I pull that out. You'll have to let me know what you guys think. Whenever my husband came home, he was like, okay, yeah, it is a little small, but he thinks that it makes the living room look bigger, and I kind of agree. So I don't know, it's still sitting in our living room. I'm just undecided what I'm gonna do about it. Since I lifted up the rug and we're going to be cleaning the floors and mopping them, I thought perfect time to move the couches. And what made me think about doing this was because at the party, our nephew, he accidentally dropped our Nintendo Switch and the button fell off of it. So we were looking on the floor trying to find the button, and whenever we looked under the couch, I was like, oh my gosh, that's so disgusting. There was so much hair and crumbs. So I knew that I wanted to move it, so it just worked out perfectly. We're doing it today and cleaning underneath the rug and all of the things. So we're gonna move everything. I'm also gonna be adding some felt things to the bottom of this table. Unfortunately, it looks like the bottom of this table was scratching our laminate floors. And so I was like, holy cow, I've got to get this fixed before it tears up the floors even more. So we're going to vacuum the bottom because, of course, there was dog hair and cat hair, all this stuff. And then we're going to add these little felt things. I got these off of Amazon. I'll link them. I use them on our bar stools, our chairs. I'm just using it on everything because these laminate floors really do get torn up so easily, and I'm trying to prevent it. So we're going to add it to the bottom. I just didn't think this was going to scratch the floors because it has the little plastic things on the bottom, but they were still scratching it up. So problem solved, and it's a cheap, easy fix. A quick break in today's video to thank our video sponsor, which is HOTO. I'm going to be sharing two of their popular products, their HOTO wand as well as their auto care. This is their spin brush right here, which is so handy and convenient. You magnetically connect the different tips, and what's great is it does have 360-degree rotational cleaning, and when you apply pressure to it, it does not let up. It keeps spinning to hit all of those hard to reach places, and it is whisper quiet when running. It does have a built-in rechargeable battery, and it lasts a really long time. I charged it one time and it has been running for me ever since. And the entire full body is waterproof, so no worries in the shower or in the sink. If you have water splashing, you don't need to worry. It is waterproof. And let me tell you guys, it is so convenient. You can get all those tight places that you often can't get to with a regular sponge. I absolutely love the wand. The other top selling product is their duster vacuum. This thing is so awesome. On one side you have a vacuum, on the opposite side you have a blower. It comes with multiple different heads to get all of those tight spaces in your car, the crevices, the cup holders. Not to mention, it also comes with an attachment to help you blow up floaties or deflate them. It is rechargeable, making this such a handy tool to keep in your car for whenever you want to clean it or if messes arise. It is so convenient. I absolutely love it. I can see why both of these are their top selling products. I love the attachment for carpet. Carpet is so hard to clean in the car, but this one got it right up. For how small and compact it is, it really does pack a punch. The power is there. It sucks really hard. It blows hard. And it has two different settings, so you have a high and low setting as well as a booster. So be sure to check these out. I will link them down below in my description. They also give me a discount code, so be sure to use that to help save you some money. And once again, thank you so much, HOTO, for sponsoring this portion of today's video. But we're gonna go ahead and jump back into all of this cleaning motivation. I'm also a little worried all the moving back and forth of this couch. I'm praying that it doesn't scratch up the floors because I do move them around quite a bit. And whenever the kids jump on, on the couches, they're moving back and forth. So I'm hoping these don't tear up the floors. I'm sure they make something for the bottom of them. Even my husband was saying like we need to get something to prevent them from moving around because we're constantly having to move them forward whenever we want to recline them because the kids just shove them right back to the wall. And after I get done cleaning underneath here, we are going to be bringing out my O-Cedar spin mop and mopping the floors. Unfortunately, I feel like everything is breaking for me right now. If you guys saw my last video, my Shark vacuum broke. I had to throw that out. And now my kids broke my spray mop, so I had to throw that out as well. I don't know how they managed to do it, but they broke the entire mop head of the spray mop. They just broke it off, so I need to replace that here soon. So now I'm down to my O-Cedar spin mop. This is the only mop that I have that I can use on these floors because my Shark steam mop you cannot use on laminate floors. It'll tear them up. So I don't even want to take a chance of messing up the floors. So we're just going to do some good old mopping, which I love mopping. I don't know what it is about cleaning your floors, but after you get done, the air just feels cleaner. Your room feels fresh, crisp. I just love the feeling, and I am mopping with Pinolin. It smells very similar to the original Pine Sol, which you guys know that is my favorite all-time cleaner. So I have my Pinolin inside of my mop, and the house is already starting to smell so good from me mopping. It's so crazy how little things can really just turn your day around if you're having a frustrating day, an overwhelming day. There are some things you can do that'll just turn you around. And for me, I really enjoy cleaning whenever I'm in my feels. Like if I'm frustrated or overwhelmed, cleaning really does help me. And having something that I really love cleaning with, it just does it for me. Let me know if you guys are the same way. I know when I get done cleaning, if my house smells really good, it smells like Pine Sol or Pinolin, it just makes me feel so good. And I feel like I work out my frustrations while I'm doing the cleaning. So it's a win-win. I'd love to hear down in the comments, do you guys feel the same way? Can y'all believe we are now at the end of July? Holy cow, I feel like the summer just flew by. I'm already starting to think about school routines and back to school shopping and just all the things that comes with the kids going back to school. And I'm just mind blown that it's almost here. I told the kids they need to start going through their clothes and decluttering because we're going to be going school shopping here soon. I'm probably going to try to split it up. I feel like whenever I bring all the kids, it's pretty overwhelming. So I'll probably do a day with the boys and then a day with the girls, but we'll see how that goes. Have y'all started thinking about your back to school routines and school shopping and all the things? Here's the rug I was talking about. I did get this from Walmart a while back. It is so soft. It is like one of those rugs that feel almost like a blanket. They're just so soft, so squishy. Highly recommend. I do love it a lot. If I can find a link for it, I'll link it. But let me know what you guys think. Is it too small for the living room, or do you think it looks good? I'd love to get your opinion. But now we're gonna head into the dining room. This is where the party mess really was. We still had his gifts over here, all of his decorations. So we're gonna be taking everything down, putting all of his toys into his bedroom, and just getting this area back in order. Cleaning up after my son's 10th birthday party really did hit me harder than I expected. I just kept thinking like, oh my gosh, like this is the last year. He's not in single digits anymore. He's now into double digits. And I just kept thinking like, how is he already 10? How are we already here? It's just so bittersweet. It's a mix of pride, a little bit of achiness in my chest, just because I know I'm so proud of him and what he's becoming, but also a part of me misses the little one that he used to be when he would run around in his little superhero pajamas and call me just to open up his juice box or wipe his butt. All those little things. It definitely pulls on the heartstrings, but This season of motherhood really is beautiful, even though it's so fast. And moments like this really do remind me that I need to slow down, soak it in, even during cleanups, because the messes even won't last forever. And honestly, I think I'm gonna miss that too one day. Went ahead, popped majority of the balloons. I did leave a few blown up in other areas of the house, but all the ones over here, I just wanted to go ahead, pop, sweep them up, get them picked up, because we just have balloons everywhere. And as much as I love balloons, they overwhelm me because I feel like it's just a bunch of clutter. So I had to get rid of majority of them. If you want to see the full party and me decorating and all the things, I do have a vlogging channel, so I'll link it in the cards if you guys want to check out that video. It was so much fun. I even made the cutest little jello shots for the kids. They were jello on the bottom that was blue to make it look like water, and then I put a peach ring on top with a little gummy bear in the center of the peach ring, so it looked like the bear was in a floaty on top of a pool of water. They were so stinking cute. The kids tore them up. They were a huge hit. So if you're looking for a cute little idea for a party or just a get together, that is a really good idea, especially for the summertime. Austin really made out for his birthday. He was so excited. Some of the things that he had really been wanting was a dirt bike, which I'm sure you guys have seen. We do have a dirt bike now. We bought that for him for his birthday. He has been riding it every single day, multiple times a day. So I'm happy because it's getting him outside, getting him doing something other than wanting to play video games. And then the other thing that he really wanted was a Lego set, which he did get that, and a scooter. So the kids have been like taking turns riding his scooter, riding the bike, and then the dirt bikes, and they're all like chasing each other around the lake. It's so much fun. So I'm really happy they got some things to get them outside and playing. So how do you guys do birthday parties? Do you like throwing the parties at your home, or do you like doing them somewhere else? That way you don't have to worry about messes. I'd love to hear. We typically have only done family parties. We've never really did like super big parties with lots of friends and going different places. So our preference is a home party, but I'd love to hear what you guys like to do. Cause I know that we're changing. Hold tight, cause I know we're changing. But I will be forever young in your arms. Tell the story about you and me. About our love, she gon' love you like summer 15. Hold tight, cause I know that we're changing. But I will be forever young in your arms. Tell the story about you and me. Last but not least is I needed to tackle this kitchen. It's not terrible, but I definitely had some clutter on the countertop, so we're gonna get everything cleared away. I will have my kids do the dishes, so I'm not gonna worry about the dishes quite yet, but I did want to clean the floors. The entire downstairs, I just felt like the floors were so dirty, and my robot vacuum, I finally got it up and running again. I couldn't figure out why it wasn't running, and then whenever I went to go check on it, I realized that whenever I put it back onto the dock, it wasn't all the way pushed in, so it never charged. So it wasn't charging and it wasn't doing its typical cleaning cycle. So my floors were really dirty, so I'm doing them, and then my robot vacuum is going behind me and going to be doing it a second time once it got fully charged. I was starting to freak out a little bit whenever I was vacuuming this day, because every time I would switch my connecting head, because you have the attachment for hard floors and then you have the attachment for carpet. Well, whenever I switched to the hard floors, my vacuum head wasn't spinning, and I was like, oh my gosh, do not tell me that this is about to break. Like, that would be the worst thing ever, because I'm telling you guys, everything has been breaking on me recently. So I was like, please no. But thankfully my husband was like, well, try to figure out, like, is it just this head or is it the vacuum head? So what I figured out after like switching them back and forth, I realized that this head was just dirty. So I just had to blow inside of it, and then when I reconnected it, it started working again. So I need to do like a thorough cleaning on this Dyson vacuum because it is pretty dusty and dirty. I need to get that like can air so I can blow it out really well. But y'all, I seriously almost had a little panic attack because I was like, I cannot replace all the vacuums and mop heads right now. Finishing up the kitchen with some mopping, and then we are going to be sharing that recipe. I am so excited for this one, you guys. I'm telling you, it was a huge hit. I actually have some leftovers right now where after I get done filming this voiceover, I'm going to be warming it up and eating it for lunch, because looking at it on this video, I'm like, oh my gosh, so good. And I was surprised that all my kids really enjoyed it. The only one that was kind of picky about it is my youngest, Ethan. He's 5. He's not the biggest fan of shrimp. He did eat most of it, and then he said he was full, but I think he just didn't want to eat it. But all the other kids absolutely devoured it and said that I should make it more often. So it's definitely a good one. get into my delicious shrimp enchiladas. I have some yellow rice up here that is going to be going on the side, but I went ahead and showed it. The only other two ingredients that you will need that you don't see here is sour cream, and I used half and half. You can also use heavy whipping cream or even just whole milk, just something to make the creamy sauce with. So to get started, go ahead, cut up your bell pepper and your onion. I used an entire bell pepper and then half of an onion. You're gonna saute that in some butter, cook it down until it's kind of soft. You don't want it mushy, but just until it's a bit softer. Now that your veggies are a bit softer, you're gonna go ahead and add in your thawed out shrimp. I did go ahead, have to peel them, all the things. Add it into your peppers. Then you're going to season it really well with some taco seasoning. I didn't measure this out. Honestly, just go by preference. If you like it more seasoned, add more. If not, do a little less. And then I threw in an entire can of Rotel tomatoes. This is what makes it so good. You have to have this. It's so delicious. I went with the mild one just because I knew the kids were going to be eating it, but if it's just you or you like spice, go ahead, spice it up. It would make it so delicious. So while that's cooking all together, you're waiting for your shrimp to get fully cooked. You're gonna mix together about 1/4 of a cup of sour cream and about 3/4 of a cup of half and half. Mix that together really well. I added in some taco seasoning into that mixture as well to add some extra flavor. And then most important, you want to get your can of green enchilada sauce. I love green enchilada sauce. It's our favorite. You're going to put a little bit at the bottom of the pan. That way your tortillas don't stick to the bottom, which I say I used not even 1/4 of the can. I just tried to use the bare minimum. Then you're going to add the rest of the enchilada sauce into your milky mixture for the topping. Roughly, I had about 2 cups of mixture to cover the whole top. So that should be plenty if you're doing 1 pan. Now, if you're doing 2 pans, you're gonna have to double up and make some more. But now that the shrimp is cooked, you're going to take your tortilla. I'm using low carb tortillas to keep this low carb. I put in a pinch of cheese at the bottom of the tortilla, then a scoop full of shrimp. It ended up being about 4 to 5 shrimp per enchilada. Fold it up, put it in the pan. The extra juices that were in the pan, I went ahead, added on top, and then poured the sauce on top of that, and then sprinkle some cheese. All the cheese is optional if you want to save some calories, do a little less cheese. But you guys, so good. Bake this at 350 for about 20 minutes, just long enough for everything to heat up and for the cheese to melt. And there you go. You got some delicious shrimp enchiladas. Highly recommend if you guys make this. Let me know what you think about it. And if you're new here, I hope you subscribe, hit the like button, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.